Yo, what's good? I'm Judge AC Cuddy, you alright? And this is Hip Hop Court. Man, what's good with y'all, man? What's good with the people out there, man? You know, it's love, man. It's a motherfucking Sunday and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody done went to church today. If you don't go to church, I hope you spoke to God in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing y'all thing, man. But first things first is the creator. We gotta give thanks, man. It's another day, but shit, as long as them days keep coming, my brother G Money just told me that shit, man. Whether you had a bad day yesterday, whether you had a good day, whether you had a fucked up day, whatever, man. You got another day right now. You got another day today. And shit, as long as these days keep coming, then shit, that's all that fucking matter and shit like that, man. What's good with you, Black Clout? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you tapping in and all that, you feel me? But yeah. We got a dope live today, man. I see my boy G Money in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get it popping, brother. I'm about to accept your request right now. See how long this shit every time. I need a new spill, huh? But nah, man, shit. Like I said, man, it's another motherfucking day, bro. Another day bring another opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah, what's good with you, brother?
it's all good. You know how it goes. Just like you're saying, another day bring another opportunity. As long as I'm above the ground, I'm above everything else. You feel me?
Big facts and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether no matter what happened yesterday, today's a new day, a new opportunity, man, a new chance to get some money, you know what I'm saying? New chance to make some connections. It may be the day you change your motherfucking life. Who knows? You feel me? All you gotta do is keep it pushing. You feel me?
Or
Word. But today we got a fucking couple reviews that we gonna do today. You know what I'm saying? I wanna review this Polo G album that just dropped. You feel me? That shit was pretty dope. And then we got Latto album just dropped as well. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Shit, that shit was pretty dope as well. You feel me? Um, shit. Let's get started on the Polo G album, man. I listened to that shit, man. That shit was pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying? He showed a lot of growth on his tracks. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit kind of monotonous, talking about the gang killing shit. You feel me? That shit can get monotonous at times, but that shit show you the mindset of these young people in Chicago and shit like that. You feel me? Like that is all around in their lifestyle and shit like that. You feel me? Like that's the whole reason that they even became popular was because they was killing each other and then the niggas got famous off that shit. You feel me? And it's a fucked up cycle that's going on with that shit because if that's what put me on, then that's what I'm gonna keep doing. And I feel like that's what the mindset is of the young niggas. Shit, I can kill a nigga and get on with that shit. I can kill a nigga, make a song out that shit. Shit, I'm on. You know what I mean? That's just the wrong mindset to go, man. He had a song on there that was like a letter to my father. That was really dope, man, because you really don't have a lot of people making music attributed to the fathers and shit like that. You got a bunch of hey mothers, hey mama, dear mama. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of songs that shout out to the mother and shit. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Mama always got that top spot. Mama always hold it down and shit like that, but you don't hear a lot about the fathers and shit like that. You feel me? So that was really dope to hear from Polo G. And overall, it was a solid album, man. You got any opinions on that one?
nah, I agree with what you were saying though about how just having the death mindset, killing, avoiding being killed, and just having a quick temper. Like that's what's being promoted right now. You feel me? Um, Anybody else got an opinion on that album? What's the name of that album?
Shit, you gotta forgive me for the. I don't really remember the
Okay,
name off
check
the
it
top
out
of
real
my head right
quick.
now.
See if you can Google it or whatever, or somebody in the comments tell us what's the name of this album. But yeah, they say that it's a dope album, and he just giving the standpoint of somebody who in the trenches for real, where everybody around you
It's
mindset
called
is
Hood
just straight
Poet.
on killing.
It's
It's
called
called what?
Hood Poet.
Hood poet. Yeah, that's real poetry right there. And I can relate because in my situation, that's where everybody in here just focusing on avoiding death or being ready to kill. Like, that's no way to live, bro. It messes with your mental. A lot of niggas losing their mind. So I can imagine in the free world how a nigga could lose his mind in the free world like that too and just feel like it ain't no hope for him or nothing like that. You feel me?
Mm.
Outside of that though, you know what I mean? I think that the streets be needing music like that. It's been a while since a real album been dropped, real poetry album been dropped like that, and we need that so to know that, so everybody know that is somebody to relate to them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't alone in these trenches. We all trying to get out of this type of lifestyle, and that should be our goal. We need to break our goals, bro. At the end of the day, bro, all that killing, death, your mind shouldn't be occupied with that, bro. Focus on living. Try that.
Straight up, straight up. And you said some key shit right there as well, man. You said the trenches, the streets really need that type of music. But one thing us as black people gotta realize that there is a difference between art, entertainment, and life. You feel me? Like this shit is entertainment to a lot of people. This shit is our real life. You feel me? Like we listening to this shit because niggas can relate to losing people to the streets or the jail cell or whatever the case may be and shit like that. Other people like they looking at this music and they dancing to this shit like it's a dance to them and shit like that. You feel me? We just
Yeah,
gotta
exactly.
know when to separate the entertainment from the real life shit. You feel me? Because some of that shit it is for inspiration. Some of that shit is some bullshit. You feel me? But shit, you gotta learn how to separate the sense from the nonsense, and that's how that go right there.
Exactly. Focus on living, man. So shout out to Polo G for that album, man. I hope you get the success you looking for.
Straight up, man. I seen Rock the Outsider join, man. What's good with you, brother? Hey, man, we got to get this interview one of these days, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the hip hop hero for the week, man. Shit, we celebrating you all week, brother. Shit, man. What's up? Welcome to Hip Hop Court, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love and all that, bro.
Yeah. Welcome to the jury, man. This for life. We a family. Welcome to the community, my dog. For real.
Big fact.
We appreciate you.
Big fact.
Anything you want to say on the Polo G album, man, let us know. This is an open discussion. We need to know everybody's opinion on any matter that we bring up, man. We for the people. We trying to get to know our people. We're a troubleshoot. We're trying to troubleshoot what's going on. There is a problem. There is a problem.
Straight up. Straight up. But shit, man, what's your opinions on the Latto album, man? Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
Yeah, hit me up whenever. Word up. Shout out to you.
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
So
so Latto.
we gonna link in, man, after this live. We gonna discuss and shit like that. Figure out a time and we gonna go up, bro. Just shit. Stay tuned for that DM. We definitely gonna get up.
I ain't gonna lie, when I think about these female rappers, you say Latto, you say Glorilla, my face glow up, man. I'm proud of the success that they making because we talked before. I'm a feminist, you know what I'm saying? So I like to see what the feminine rapper is doing. So shout out to Latto for this Sugar Honey Iced Tea album. And believe it or not, this album changes the dynamics, or it's not as traditional as what's going on right now. You got Sexy Red, and not the name drop, but majority of female rappers is talking about promiscuity. I enjoy hearing a rapper go on and rap about a monogamous relationship, bro. That's all Latto talking about is being in a monogamous relationship. So I feel like that's different. That's what our young girls need too. They need to understand that it's okay to be a bad female, but you need to be his bad female. You know what I'm saying? It's not for everybody to be looking at you or feeling on you. Or, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't deserve your bad energy, your black girl energy. You feel me? So I appreciate Latto for dropping this album because of that. She say that she put in a lot of efforts into the sequence of the songs. You know what I'm saying? The order of the songs. And when you listening to the song, boom, it come on real hard. You know what I'm saying? The first song is that Georgia Pete song. And me and you just had a discussion on the influence of Atlanta rappers. You got the King T.I. I think Latto coming for that crown. That Atlanta princess crown. She stamping it hard. Cause get what? Throughout the entire album or any of her songs, period, she's sampling old Atlanta music or just the older hip hop, period. And you can see that type of art right here, bro. And I appreciate her music because of that too. When you're listening to Latto, she's bringing out a lot of history of rap. When you listen to her behind the scenes, though, that's just being real. Behind the scenes, you can tell that this little girl, she's a young female, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of interesting to see how much history her music has to it. Like, she's sampling a lot of old songs. She coming with the old flows. You know what I'm saying? That's what this album is coming. I'm digging that. So she come in first with the Georgia Peach. You know what I'm saying? I took some notes. Oh, one line she killed him for with. She say NBA niggas go Iverson over her sister. They skip in practice. She got NBA niggas skipping practice. You know what I'm saying? She enjoyed herself though, but I like that. But it come on, that's a nice song. I like the way it come on, then it goes straight on to that Blick for me. It's a song called Blick, which she's promoting a little bit of gangsterism, but you know that's what's selling right now, man. Like you say, you gotta understand the nonsense from the entertainment. She's promoting in that song, she said she need a nigga that'll blink for her, and really she just really saying she need a nigga to protect her. 'Cause I can carry a strap in a legal way. And then she say she willing to hold the strap and shoot first. What she saying for in that song, she need protection. Then throughout the rest of these songs on here, she just like, I'm willing to learn from a man, which is a good advice to some women. Learn from a good man, a man. But in the other songs, she's saying like, pick your man wisely. Like she need a boss. We looking at it like nothing but straight street niggas. But think, even if it is a straight street niggas, get the boss of the bosses. Don't settle for no peon niggas that's gonna use you, that's gonna abuse you, and they not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got out of this album, man. It's a lot of hot songs on here, a lot of hot features. You got Coco Jones on here. Oh, she brought Nudie back. You got Nudie on here with the shrimp and grits. Like, bro, this is a classic album, bro. I say that starting right now. You can mark this day. What is today's date? Whatever the day that you can mark today. This is a classic album, man. Shout out to Latto for that, man. A young woman working hard on her art. That's straight up.
Respect everything you said, man, but I got a few. I gotta push back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This is debate. This is a debate platform, so I gotta challenge you on a few of these things that you spoke on. I fuck with the album. Don't get me wrong, but shit, and I actually do. I understand what you mean when you say like she's speaking a little different than a lot of these more promiscuous rappers as far as she's speaking on being monogamous and you know what I'm saying she's speaking about getting with a boss and shit like that and I appreciate that shit, you feel me, but it was nothing in there that really was inspiring. You feel me? And I feel like that's a big problem with the rap game nowadays. That shit ain't inspiring no more. You feel me? Like it's the same shit. You feel me? Oh, I got more money than you. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I'm doing that. It ain't about the people. It ain't like these people get so lit to a certain point where they disconnected from reality and shit like that. You feel me? So I feel like that's a big part of why hip hop music ain't as big as it used to be. You feel me? Because all this shit really sounding the same. It's a dope beat. Don't get me wrong. You hearing a dope beat. It's something to dance to and shit like that. A shorty can shake their ass to it and shit like that. But that ain't nothing that you repeating next year. You feel me? So I don't think it's the classic because I don't see me listening to any of these songs next year. You feel me? I don't see like I could see another artist coming on and saying a few clever rhymes and they gonna forget about this shit completely. Hip hop needs change, man. So I'm really looking for like what I'm looking for personally is just some shit that actually inspire a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit that
All right.
you can listen to by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shit that make you want to change your life. Shit that make you want to do better and shit like that. You feel me?
All right. So thinking about this Lotto album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. First of all, you're not supposed to be inspired by it because you're not a woman. But for the young women, I guarantee you they'll be listening to this album for years to come. I guarantee you. I'm not finna just sit there and be bumping Lotto for 5 years, and I'm not finna bump it this year. But you feel me? For the young women that's coming, I guarantee you they listening to it for a couple years to come. You might be right though. Classic album or legendary album is a far push. But I think she going for it though. Grammy nominated. Cardi B got a Grammy. Or I say Grammy nominated album. I foresee that there. I say that at least Grammy nominated album because Cardi B won the Grammy for that Invasion. I think it was called Invasion of Cardi B or something like
Invasion
that.
of
She actually won a Grammy for it. Huh?
invasion of privacy or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah. So she actually won the Grammy for that, and you right. You don't hear many songs off of there repeated to this day, but she had a lot of hits on that album. She had a lot of hits on that album.
Straight
For
up, she
real.
did. But that goes to my point, like I was saying though, shit be here today and gone tomorrow. That's the lifestyle
I
we
say
living
Grammy
nowadays.
nominated though. I say that this is a Grammy nominated album.
Shit, well, let's wait for the Grammys and see if that shit come around. Shit, but you was
Right.
speaking on Atlanta rappers and shit though. Shit, speak on that. You feel me? Like, shit, you know that's the conversation going on right now about how they got all this influence and shit like that. I'm here to deny all that shit, nigga. Fuck all that shit, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Atlanta has been the hub of hip hop for a little minute, You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, they've been doing their thing, but these niggas is not no fucking creators of shit, bro. Like they take shit and they put their own sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Other people do like it's evolving. You feel me? Like hip hop is evolving from what it started off and shit. Right now, Atlanta is not on top, bro. I would say Chicago got more influence than Atlanta, if you ask me.
Influence, like influence on what level? Do you mean like the swag or just the music, period? Because Atlanta has always had the culture. Atlanta, all you ever heard was Atlanta. People from outside Atlanta, welcome to Atlanta, what a player play. That's way back in the day. You got Goody Mob back in the day. You got Ludacris back in the day, Sierra. You got T.I. You got, you feel me? So Atlanta is definitely influential, a big influence. You got Future right now. You know what I'm saying? When we come to talking about influence, what are we talking about? Because Atlanta is influencing all the swag, the clothes. The Migo gang changed the whole flow of Atlanta. Flow of music. Future came with the futuristic rap. You got Baby came with the mumble rap. You got rap coming from Atlanta. True enough, Atlanta has taken some things and innovated on it. I say that they building on other people's stuff, maybe. But outside of that though, like Chicago being influential in what? The drill music. That's one thing I would say. Atlanta ain't really having no drill rappers like that. But all the way around the board, Atlanta is up on the music charts. Like you need the rest of the nation to compete with Atlanta right now in the music.
I'm hearing what you saying, but I feel like Chief Keef more influential than all that shit, bro. Chief Keef came in, bro. Everybody wanted to rock True Religions, nigga. Everybody on some gang. Everybody like they whole lingo, nigga. Nobody had no ops until this nigga Chief Keef came out. Now everybody got ops. Everybody smoking on somebody else. All this type of shit, nigga. You got niggas in China, nigga. You got niggas in motherfucking the UK. Talking about they smoking ops and shit like that. Like you got UK drill, bro. Like Atlanta is influential to the US. Drill, Chicago, Chief Keef has been influential to the world, bro.
Nigga, where is Lil Yachty from? Where and now we talking about worldwide. Like what worldwide rappers is there outside of I mean, obviously outside of Atlanta, you got a few worldwide rappers, but you got Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi from Atlanta.
Nah, look,
You got
Uzi not from Atlanta. Lil Uzi from Philly.
oh well, not Lil Uzi.
I don't think y'all want to claim him.
Not Lil Uzi. You tripping though, bro. You talking about drill music. We talking about hip hop, period. Atlanta is influential to the hip hop industry, right? We're not just talking about drill music. That's just one genre of hip hop, like dance music. Dance music. Who got the dance music going popping? Atlanta. And Cali maybe.
Man, Cali got their own little swag, bro. Cali do their own thing. Cali got its
Atlanta,
own little bubble going.
Soldier Boy started the dance era. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know
Like
about
it just
all
Atlanta
that.
just stamped so much stuff, dog. Atlanta stamped so much. Like Soldier Boy was the first one broke the internet
I mean, yeah,
from Atlanta.
Soulja Boy was one of the niggas,
Then
one
you
of the
had
pioneers of the internet era.
nigga Lil Jon, King of Crump music, Atlanta stamp. Him and Lil Scrappy. Like Atlanta is definitely the most influential to the rap game of all time.
I don't know, bro, because you talking about that Atlanta song and shit like that. You had that New York. That was way before that Atlanta song and shit like that. You can't
New
forget the
York.
history. You can't forget Hove. You can't forget Wu-Tang Clan, nigga. You can't forget Run DMC, nigga. You can't forget all the pioneers who was really, nigga, hip-hop started in the Bronx, nigga. So really, if you want to talk about influential, nigga, the Bronx is the most influential out of everything. You feel me? Because all these niggas really took what came from the Bronx and improved upon it to become what it is today. So
That
shit.
type of music is not even prevalent today. That's like me saying that Motown still mentioned in Detroit. I mean, yeah, they got some honorable mentions, but we talking about who holding it down right now. Memphis and Atlanta.
Right now,
That's
I
Chicago.
don't know, dog. I say
Not
Texas
New
doing
York.
this thing as well, bro.
Who?
Texas been doing this thing. Texas, nigga,
Texas.
everybody sipping lean and shit, nigga. Nobody was sipping
Paul
lean
Wall.
until, huh?
You talking about Paul Wall? And we talking about Texas. What Texas rapper?
Man, Texas really doing this thing, bro. Like you cannot sleep on Texas, bro. Texas the reason. Texas is the reason Drake popping, bro. Drake, nigga, Drake is Drake because of Texas, bro. Because them Jay Prince and all them niggas, man. You know that's how Lil Wayne got hooked up with one of them Jay Prince niggas and shit like that, and that's how he discovered Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for a Houston nigga, this nigga Drake wouldn't even be where he at right now, bro. Like, Texas is very influential on the rap game. But shit, this is definitely an argument for another time though, because you obviously did more research on the topic than me. So shit.
We off the top of the head, nigga. I know a Texas rapper, Chameleon there. Chameleon there
Nigga,
popping.
this nigga.
Hey, Mike Jones.
Mike
Back
Jones,
then, Mike Jones. I know some
nigga.
Texas
I'm thinking more like
rappers.
Big Pun, nigga.
Texas is the hub of hip hop, bro. Just like Memphis. Shout out to everybody. You feel me? But holding it down right now. Who's saying slack? Who's saying you feel me? Who's sliming niggas out? All that. You feel me?
They say more op shit than slat shit, nigga. They saying more fucking what's front your move. They got a
Hey,
whole
hey,
terminology
hey,
of shit that came from Chicago, nigga. Nobody is dabbing no more, bro.
hey, hey, hey. Stiff that boy. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't make me get started. Walk it out.
Yeah.
You know, let me get started in here, man. Had the whole world rocking. What boy? We gonna have the whole world rocking with this one. Come on, man. I like the way you rock. Stop playing. I go. We had the whole world rocking on this live right here, boy.
Man, we gotta leave that one up to the jury, man. Let's see what the jury say about that one and shit like that, man. But you know what I'm saying? You know, school time coming back around the corner and shit like that. Shit, down here in Texas, I think school already just started or some shit like that. My kids up in New York and shit, they school ain't start yet. But you know what I'm saying? We was having that argument about homeschooling versus traditional schooling. You know what I'm saying? I know you was telling me about how you was thinking of homeschooling your kids and shit like that. Honestly, bro, I don't think that's a good idea, my nigga. I don't think you should be homeschooling your kids, bro. Like,
We gotta
what
get it out.
certifications do you have to teach your kids, bro?
What?
What certifications do you have to teach your kids? These people
Nigga,
that in traditional school, bro, they can actually get taught by people who are trained for this. They went to school for this and shit like that.
nigga, I'm trained for this. I'm certified. I stamp myself. I don't need nobody else certification to teach my kids. They certification is questioned to me. You feel me? Like, what is y'all really teaching my kids up there? Like, y'all teaching them that being gay. Like, y'all teaching them a bunch of crap that I don't agree with. So, yeah, I question their certification. Who taught them?
Spell certification,
That's what
nigga.
huh?
Spell certification, nigga.
So, nigga, I can spell certification, nigga. Anything else you want me to spell, nigga? You spell certification. Talk about spell certification, nigga. Don't make me pull out my progress report. My GED, nigga. Pull out my GED scores. No,
But I hear
for real though, there's a lot of pros to homeschooling your kids, bro. You can keep a closer watch on them. You can have more of a bond with your kids, and that's what they need. They need their parents. I don't need my kid around the teacher longer than he around me, or around these kids that they going to school with longer than they around me. I'm my child's influence. I trust me to influence my child. You feel me?
I understand that.
So
Go ahead.
So when it comes to homeschooling them, that's the main thing. I can teach my child my morals. I can watch who they socialize with. I can teach them social skills. You know what I'm saying? I can take them out with me and we doing some we working on whatever business I got working on. They already getting hands-on experience running a business instead of learning to work for somebody else or not. Like
I understand what you're saying, bro. But there's also a lot of skills that a child can lack if they are strictly homeschooled. For example, like they won't have as much social interaction. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you will raise a bunch of socially awkward kids like that. And in business, social interactions is very key because you have to deal with other people. So that's a very important skill to learn Also, shit, I understand having a one to have more time with your kids and things like that. But if you're homeschooling all the time, that takes up a lot of your time that you have to work on other things like your business or whatever personal motivations you got going on. Shit, you might be able to go to work during that times and shit like that. You feel me? Um, there's a time and place for everything. But shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes it could be too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you want your kids to be in a safe place, but shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't always. You sometimes you want to free up some of your own time and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But sacrifices got to be made for the children, bro. Um, Obviously, social skills and stuff like that. But I'm a high nigga. Like I can teach great social skills. My kid ain't finna be socially awkward, nigga. Look at me. I ain't socially awkward. I'm freak. I would teach my little boy how to approach a woman. You know what I'm saying? So forth, so forth. I'm gonna teach him the right woman to approach. One thing I don't gotta worry about is a nigga influencing him to join some crap that he ain't got no business joining or so forth, so forth. You know what I'm saying? So most importantly, homeschooling, you can teach your kids what you want to teach them. You
So
get
bagging and
them.
shorty gonna be part of the curriculum.
You said
Bagging
what?
and shorty gonna be part of the
That's
curriculum.
part. That's the biggest part, my nigga. Yeah, bagging. How you bagging shorty? Yeah, that's the first subject. We gonna ace that first. You feel me? That's what the whole class gonna be about. You don't graduate till you bag your first shorty. Like that's a fact. You get you a wife, you graduate. You go on about your business. Until then, you in school, nigga, because you doing something wrong.
Yeah,
Sex education, all that. We doing all that at the house. I
yeah,
ain't shot.
yeah.
Gotta teach our kids, bro. Teach our
No,
kids.
I see where you coming from, man, and shit, man. You definitely got some good points, shit, man. But like everything, man, I think this should go up to the jury. You feel me? I think they should decide. You know what I'm saying? Whether homeschooling or traditional schooling works better. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear what the people got to say so we can make an informed decision. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit is about. It ain't really like one way is the best way. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to hear all ways. You know what I'm saying? One way it may work better for me than it might not for you. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody's circumstance different and shit like that. So definitely interested in hearing what the people got to say about it. You feel me?
Word up. I think that shoot, it's some jury members in the jury right now, man. If y'all got something y'all want to say, you know what I'm saying, click the button. You know how to get on the screen. We don't mind. We don't
Big,
mind.
big
Get
fact.
if you got a point to make on the subject for the ones who just joining. If you got a strong opinion on whether your child should be homeschooled or should go to public school or even private schools, like let us know what you think in the comments. This is a discussion. This is hip hop court, man. We want to hear what the people got to say.
Straight up, man. But shit, on that note, we gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You feel me? It was a dope little interview, not an interview, but a dope conversation and shit like that, man. Having a double, definitely had a double cup. Shit, man, I'm
You gotta
fucked up.
have a double cup. My nigga trying to have a double cup on live, bro. What is going on? Oh, my boy
Nah,
trying
hell
to have
nah.
a double
I don't know where that
cup.
shit came.
They got a
Definitely
double
had
cup
a
in the
double,
freezer.
couple of dope is what I meant to say. I don't know what the fuck, nigga. I was tongue twisted like a motherfucker. But we had a couple of dope topics and things like that, man. A couple of debates that we got coming on in the future and shit like that, man. We got some dope interviews and shit like that. People got to stay tuned for those, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got to stay tuned for those interviews, man. And shit, we got this $50 giveaway, man. You know what I'm saying? We finally hit over 1,000 followers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That was our goal for a long time. And shit, man, we want to do something for the people. You feel me? So shit, starting next week, we gonna do a raffle and shit like that. We still making up the rules, but shit, we gonna figure out a way that we can go ahead and give back to the people and shit like that. And we gonna have two $50 winners. And you know what I'm saying? Away on the Cash App, Venmo, however, you know what I'm saying, you get your bread and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just want to get out of the way as a thank you to the people. Thank you to everybody that's been rocking with us. You feel me?
Word up, straight like that. And we ain't having no dope or double cups. We ain't giving that away. Dope content. That's all we got. Dope content. We ain't got no dope. Judge AC, we might need to check your refrigerator. What you got? Some double cups in there, my nigga? Hold on. You want to Nah,
Nah,
shout out to the people, man. We love y'all, man. This for us.
for sure, Man, we definitely love y'all. We definitely want to keep things going, man. And shit, like you said, this from us. It's from my own pockets and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the struggle, but shit, you know what I'm saying? We can help a few people out. This shit, why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying? Showing love is free, man. And shit, it may not be much, but shit, I know everybody can use an extra couple dollars in their pocket. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So you know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned for that, man. And shit, man, we gonna wrap this up, man. You got G Money, the hip hop prosecutor in the building. I'm Judge AC, man, and that's case dismissed. You heard?